Hey y'all, so for some of you, this new lover, this new energy, when you guys meet each other's family, their family is going to understand how you two are in love with each other, or how y'all met, or why you guys are drawn to each other. I feel like this family is going to think that you're so special. They're going to be curious to how you still have joy, how you're still optimistic about life, how you have such a forgiving heart, even though you've been through so much. Okay, my palm is itching now. This family is just going to be so impressed with your energy. It's the energy that you're carrying. They're just so in awe with the fact that you're still excited and happy. You're still grateful. You still have a good spirit, high spirits, no matter what you have been through. And they're going to be curious to know about you and what you have gone through. And they're also just going to be in shock about how strong you are. Like, this family can literally tell you, like, this can be someone's mom, this can be someone's grandmother, a grandfather, a dad, okay, even maybe like a close friend of this new lover, and they're going to just tell you how they truly feel about you. Honestly, they're going to tell you that you're absolutely gorgeous, okay? They may tell this person, like, oh, this is the most beautiful woman you ever brought around, or they may say, oh, this is the most handsome man that you ever brought around. But then they're also going to talk about your spirit. They're going to be just so amazed with how happy and excited you are for life, even when life wasn't your all like your best friend always. You get what I'm saying? Like, these are people that's going to be like, yo, you went through all of this. You didn't have support, or you did have support, whatever your situation is. You had to deal with this, and this, and you're still very hopeful. You're still very loving. You still want to love. You don't hate everybody. Like, you can literally have their mother or grandma tell you this. Like, how are you still so sweet and loving? And look at what you've been through. Like, you should be bitter and mad. And no, you're so excited. You still love. And you might be hit off guard when they ask you that, because maybe you never really sat with yourself. Maybe you're about to sit with yourself now because I'm speaking on this, but maybe you never really sat with yourself and really thought about, like, you really have gone through a lot of shit, and you done made it to a point where a lot of people would not have made it. You know, a lot of people would have given up on love. A lot of people would have felt like God isn't real, or God wasn't real, because, maybe he didn't save you when you wanted him to save you. So it's like, people are just amazed with the way that you still love God. You still give thanks to God. They're amazed with the way that you're still driven. You still have motivation. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to know that you are something special. I'm getting like this family is going to know that you are something special. Like, this person, this new lover, this could be for my masculines or feminines. Maybe you two don't even know that this is your true divine counterpart yet, but you just feel this pull towards this person, right? But it's almost like the family is going to know that you are something special. And I'm getting like the family is not going to be surprised that you two end up married or end up together, because they understand that you're really something special. Excuse me. Here we go. I feel like the family is going to be like, you better. Like, say they have a brother that they're really close to, or an uncle. And you're a feminine listening to me, I can hear like this uncle or this dad is telling them, or this best friend is like, you better get up on that. That's a special girl. Like, and it's not even just about your looks. It's like they could just tell with your aura, with your vibe. They're just like, oh no, she's different. She's special. You need to see what's up with that. But I'm also getting like people already know, and they know that this person already crushing on you, or they like you a lot. So when they do hear, or if they do find out that you two are dating or really seeing each other, I'm getting like the family is not going to be surprised, because they're going to be like, of course you are. Like, this woman is amazing, or of course you are. This man is amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to come on there and tell you how their family is going to be so impressed with your faith, so impressed with the love that you have just so impressed with your energy and how you don't let anything stop you or get you down. These people are just so impressed with hearing your story and just seeing how you are today. They're just like, wow, you went through this, this, and this. It seems like these people wanted to destroy you. It seems like the devil had it out for you to not make it or not win in this situation, and you still won in the end. How? How did you do it? Like, this is how this family is looking at you. They're looking at you as like a special being. Someone that wasn't supposed to make it out, but you made it out. And they're just so in awe of you. Okay, this family can really think that you're just so special. I also get it. This family could just be so confused, okay, to how you were raised. Like, maybe this family is just confused to, maybe you had a situation with like Annie, right? You were born with a stepmom or stepsister, or maybe you had a mother in your life, but maybe she gave off like, Cinderella's mom or Annie's mom vibes. And this person, these people, like the family, is just like, how can they not love you? Like, you seem like a good girl. You always have things, going for yourself, very motivated. How can they, how can, like, you can be telling them stories. Maybe you have a weird situation with your own family, your mother, your dad. And this family members, their grandmother, their mom, their dad, whoever it is that you're talking to with this new love, they're going to be like, how can they not love you? How can they do that to their own child? It's like these people are just so confused to why you even had to go through the things that you had to go through. It's kind of like me, like how I feel about Jesus' situation. I'm just so confused to why they did Jesus the way that they did Jesus, even though I know that God, that was part of his story. I'm still just confused to why people would want to crucify a man that was actually out here doing the Lord's work. So it's kind of like the family is just like, why would somebody hate you because you have a different opinion than them? Why would they want to hurt you because you have a different opinion than them? Why would they treat you like that because you have a different opinion on them? It's like the family is just literally so confused because they're seeing you, they're talking to you, and they're just like, you're awesome, you're great. You got your head on your shoulders. Your head ain't on the floor. You ain't confused. You ain't lost. It's like, why would they hate you, or why would they dismiss you? You're special. So that's basically the vibe that I'm getting from that, y'all. The family just can't believe that you went through some of the things that you have gone through. And they just can't believe it. They just confused to why. Like, say if you have a mom that doesn't really love you or never really cared about you or took care of you, they're just like, how can you have a mom? How can she not love you? Like, that's her child. Like, how can this be? How is this real life? And then look at you. Look at how you ended up. How are you still so happy and loving, even though you have a mother that literally hates you? How? They're looking at you like you are Jesus. Shit, people are looking at you like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? And all you got to say is, listen, I tell God to forgive them for they know not what they do. So that's just what it is. Some people don't know who you are. Some people don't know the spirit that is operating inside of you. And they may treat you any type of way, not realizing that God is inside of you. So it's like, forgive them for they know not what they do. But I'm still happy and I'm still excited because God's will is still going to be done. You could still be very hopeful and excited because God is still working in your life. Yeah, you had a couple of delays. Yeah, you had a couple of mishaps. Maybe these things were, sent in by the enemy. Maybe specific people wanted to see you fall or wanted to see you down. But you looking at it as like it didn't affect you. You still have breath. You're still here. You're still alive. So I'm still glad. At the end of the day, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. So they didn't prosper. Yeah, people formed the weapons. Yeah, people tried to do this and they tried to do that. But no weapon formed against me prospered. So this is why I'm happy. This is why I'm still joyful. This is why I'm still excited. Okay, so this is the vibe. That's the energy. I love you all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.